So, as I'm sipping my Capri Sun, I'm going to be recording a video reflection, because I just went on my YouTube channel, and I saw the last one I did was 2 days ago, and then the one before that was 8 days ago, so we're reliving a pretty scuffed, consistent life. Okay, so a couple of updates. I got a lot to talk about, actually, not that much. I got a couple of things to talk about. I have with me about 10 minutes, so it should be enough time. I'm just going to pop up my scheduler right here, and then I will tell you all about my life for the last 3 days. I think I've probably told you about the lacrosse competition, face-offs, and all of that, so... Okay, where are we? We are here, okay. So yesterday, it was Wednesday, I had a very, very interesting experience yesterday, anyway. We did a barbecue. Okay, so those are two different things. The interesting experience is not a barbecue. And I'm not going to be talking about that. But, yes. And then I had a barbecue / experiment where it was a Ongdasan barbecue, but not everybody participated because it obviously wasn't mandatory. Normally barbecues start at 5:30, end at 7 because teachers have to go and students have to get back into dorms. We did it until 8. I think like 7:40, somewhere around that mark. And then we started doing our experiment, which was activating charcoal. So the process of activation is really simple. You just take some charcoal, you grind it up into small bits, and then you put it inside either bleach or lemon juice, like sour lemon juice, and then, or sodium chloride, and then any one of those three will get the job done and activate the charcoal. And we're just testing if it works. I sort of already know that it does, but I would like to, if possible, make sure that it does. And also, while we're at it, see which one is the best at activating charcoal, so that we know which one we're going to use for our purifier that we're going to be bringing to Laos. And then yesterday I also had an English language and composition writing assignment, which I absolutely nailed because I prepared for it on Tuesday. I also got this new bracelet. This actually has quite the backstory. And let's just put it this way, I am not the only one who's wearing this. And that would be because of presumable reasons, which I'm sure a lot of gossipers are able to come up with. Anyway, what did I also not mention? Okay, and also one of our members of Avengers, I think I mentioned earlier on in the year, is the dream team of Gamelite. It still is. But one of our members of our dream team decided to go their own separate ways, and by their own separate ways, I mean into another club. And so he is no longer a part of Ongdasan. No longer a part of Adventures. And so we got to pick some more people to join our club so that we still have enough people to keep the club going and running in all its glory, right? So... yes, I'm thinking of getting one person for design, for the design department, and one for the science and technology department. But yes, so those are my goals. And then, what do I also have to add here? Yeah, I think that's basically everything. Today, on second self-study period, probably near the end, I have a very interesting conversation scheduled, and if I film a video reflection after that, that's probably not going to be very fun. If I film one tomorrow, it's also not going to be very, very fun. But yes, we're going to see how that goes. It's new to everybody, so It's interesting, and it's quite fun, actually. So yes. Wow, I missed an important part. Do you know what this is? I would love to show you if we can find a magnet here. And I think I blew every single one of my magnets. I can't find one. But what this is actually, this piece of plastic looking light is $80. Don't believe me? Google it. It's called an Oli night light. And what it does is really simple. It increases the amount of melatonin that is stimulated inside your veins, and it helps you sleep at night. I thought it did not work until I tried it yesterday, and I woke up without an alarm at 5:55 today. This works. It's fantastic. So yes, I created a 3D printed stand, 3D printed mount on my bed so I can mount this thing. It has a base here. It connects like this. It slaps on there and on this 45-degree angle, and then it glows this incandescent orange. It's absolutely fantastic. The base, I'd like to show you probably tomorrow, I guess. It has this sort of Tower of Sauron looking aesthetic to it, because this thing, as I said, it's connected via magnet, right? So it likes to wobble around, and if it falls, it's going to be falling all the way 2 meters down. And as I said, how much is this? $80. So I do not want that to be wasted. One last thing before I go take a piss and go to Hanjong is, where's my lacrosse stick? God, come on. Okay, well, wow, for what? Oh, that thief. Anyway, so this would probably be a good representation. What is this? This is lacrosse gear. Why am I wearing this even though it stinks? Because it protects my arm, right? I've bought some more lacrosse gear to celebrate and also to commemorate my successful face-offs and plays during this competition, during the competition we had last Saturday. These gloves are fantastic, and I'm trusting Warrior to do a fantastic job at covering my elbows, because I bought some elbow pads, 2 elbow pads, and then I bought a new head. It's the same shape as the one I have for face-offs. It's the Mark II-F, but I bought the Mark II-F stiff, so it's still for face-offs, but it's stiffer, and it can also be used for shooting goals. So I am thinking of becoming a face-off stay-on player, which is way cooler, right? But yes, and I've also bought some new meshes to experiment with, to tie together, and yada yada yada. So yes, I'm thinking of being a face-off specialist, and also continuing my career until college. So that is the ultimate dream. And then I am keeping away from buying a helmet, not now, for now at least, because Coach has this adult team that he has going, and he says he wants to recruit me as long as my scoop after the clamp and everything improves a little bit more. So they have these golden helmets, they look cool, so I'm gonna try out, and if I get in, I'm gonna buy a golden helmet. If I don't, I'm just gonna buy a regular helmet, white and whatever. But yes, I think that's it. If the lacrosse gear comes, probably it's gonna come during July, right? I'll show you definitely, right? Because I love lacrosse. It's a great sport, really fun. But I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up right now. I'm gonna finish my Capri Sun and go to Hanjong and have a nice, lovely day for the rest of my. And have a nice, lovely time for the rest of my day. And I want to show you my bracelet because it looks cool and because I love it, literally. Anyway, bye-bye.